If you've been eyeing the Pioneer SPH-10BT for your car, thinking it's the ultimate upgrade for your in-dash stereo system, you're in the right place because today, I'm diving deep into what makes this $150 receiver both a solid choice and, surprisingly, a bit problematic. But here's what surprised me. Despite its sleek design and a promising 4.5-star rating on Amazon, this device has some quirks that could seriously affect your driving experience. In fact, the very features that Pioneer hypes up, like Bluetooth connectivity and the Smart Sync app, might leave you more frustrated than impressed. So stick around because I'm about to reveal why this could be a deal-breaker for some drivers but still a hidden gem for others. Ready to find out if the SPH-10BT lives up to the Pioneer name or if it's just hype? Let's get started. First, who exactly is the Pioneer SPH-10BT for? If you're someone who spends a ton of time in the car commuting, road tripping, or just cruising around town, you want a system that makes your drives easier and more enjoyable. You want great sound, seamless connectivity, and something user-friendly that doesn't make you squint or wrestle with complicated controls. Pioneer promises just that with features like Bluetooth hands-free calling, USB and auxiliary inputs, plus the Smart Sync app that integrates your smartphone right into your dash. Sound perfect, right? But hold on, a few things become apparent once you start digging deeper. Let's start with the most appealing feature, Bluetooth connectivity. It's supposed to allow you to connect your phone wirelessly, make calls, send messages, and even access navigation using your favorite apps like Waze or Google Maps, all hands-free. The idea sounds like a dream, eyes on the road, hands on the wheel. But here's where the plot thickens. Users, including myself during testing, have noticed intermittent connection dropouts that are incredibly annoying. Picture this. You're navigating a tricky highway intersection, and suddenly your music cuts out or the Bluetooth connection drops just as Siri is about to tell you your next turn. Not exactly what you signed up for, right? Now, if you think Bluetooth problems are just bugs that can be fixed with a firmware update, you're partly correct. However, the bigger issue seems to be the Pioneer Smart Sync app itself. This app, which is available on both iOS and Android, is supposed to expand your user interface and provide a seamless flow of features. What it often does instead is act like that one friend who's always late to the party, unpredictable and sometimes useless. Complaints about app crashes, laggy responses, and a non-intuitive dashboard pop up frequently. This isn't what you want when you need to glance at a screen to change a song or check a message quickly. Here's a curveball. Despite these frustrations, the MIXDRAX technology truly does bring a lively DJ-like experience to your playlists. If you enjoy uninterrupted music that smoothly transitions without those awkward pauses or abrupt stops, this feature adds a fun twist to your ride. It's actually one of the few reasons some users keep this unit installed despite other issues. It's like the car stereo's version of that one friend, maybe a little unreliable but great at the party. By now, you're probably wondering about the sound quality. After all, what good is a car stereo if it sounds like a tin can rattling on your dashboard? The Pioneer SPH-10BT delivers nicely in this department. The audio output is crisp, with good bass response and clear highs. Whether you're streaming from Spotify or plugging in an old MP3 player via the auxiliary input, it handles different sources well. Also, the USB port not only plays your tunes, but doubles as a charger for your devices. A feature we all appreciate when our phones hit critical battery levels on the road. But let's talk design and usability, because looks matter, especially when your dash becomes part of your car's personality. The SPH-10BT boasts color customization, letting you tweak the display colors to match your car's interior lighting or just your mood. It's sleek, modern, and compact, a big plus if you hate clunky stereo units. Yet, the trade-off is the lack of a traditional touchscreen. Instead, Pioneer used a clever display and control knob combo that some find less intuitive than expected. After all, blindly scrolling through menus while driving isn't exactly safe or convenient. Now here's a joke for you. Why did the car stereo break up with the radio? Because it needed space to connect. Okay, maybe not the best, but it highlights the common struggle with car audio tech, balancing modern connectivity with straightforward usability. Back on the topic of connectivity, though it supports multiple inputs, Bluetooth, USB, and auxiliary, switching between them can sometimes be inconsistent. One minute you're on Bluetooth streaming from your phone, the next you try to switch to the USB drive, and the stereo hesitates or takes its sweet time catching up. It's like trying to get a hyperactive puppy to focus. Frustration is real. Another thing worth mentioning is Pioneer's reliance on the owner's manual for detailed operation. It's comprehensive, no doubt, but expecting everyday users to dive into thick manuals to fully utilize their system is a bit old-fashioned, especially for something priced at $150. You want ease of use to be baked in, not buried in fine print. Speaking of price, $150 is a competitive figure for a unit with these features. But you have to weigh whether the occasional Bluetooth hiccups and app frustrations are worth it for the sound quality, design, and Mixtrack's fun. For some, it absolutely is. For others, it might not be. And that's the honest truth. If you want a quick recap, here it is. The Pioneer SPH-10BT brings a pleasing sound experience, creative Mixtrax DJ-like music blends, and nice aesthetics with color customization. But it challenges users with unreliable Bluetooth connections, a laggy smart sync app, and a control interface that may require time to get used to. Not always ideal if you're looking for simple, straightforward operation in your busy life. Here's another joke. Why did the Pioneer stereo bring a ladder to the gig? Because it wanted to reach the high notes. So what's the verdict? Should you buy it or should you keep scrolling? If you are a tech-savvy driver who enjoys exploring new features and can tolerate some momentary annoyances for better sound and mix plays, the SPH-10BT is worthy of consideration. On the other hand, if you prioritize rock-solid Bluetooth connectivity, intuitive app performance, and a touchscreen interface, you might want to look at other options or wait for improvements. But don't let the problems completely scare you off. The Pioneer SPH-10BT's positives, great sound, stylish design, and the unique Mixtrax feature are hard to ignore. Plus, it's a genuine upgrade from many stock stereos that leave you stuck in the past. Remember, no product is perfect, but the SPH-10BT gives you a lot for the price with only a few caveats. Now, here's the twist. Despite some users calling out glitches, many still rank this Pioneer model as a favorite for their daily drives. Why? Because when it's working, it works well. It modernizes your car's entertainment without breaking the bank. It offers a lot of functionality in a compact form. And for many, that's enough to push past the frustrations and enjoy the ride. Before I wrap up, one final joke to leave you with. Why don't car stereos ever get lost? Because they can always find their sound. If you're thinking about upgrading your car stereo today, and you're willing to tackle minor tech quirks for great sound and features like Mixtrax and Pioneer SmartSync, then the SPH-10BT deserves a look. Just make sure you check if the app works smoothly on your phone first. For the best price and quick delivery, check out the Amazon link in the description below. That way, you can grab this unit without any hassle and start upgrading your car's audio experience with more confidence. Thanks for watching this honest review. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech reviews that give you the real scoop before you buy. Safe driving and happy listening.